This is the last video of Lori and my visit to the spectacular Great Smoky Mountains National Park. It includes hiking along the national park's beautiful Cucumber Gap and Little River Loop Trail, the Porter's Creek Trail, and a little information about Gatlinburg. The Cucumber Gap and Little River Overlook Trail contains history, a nice hike along a creek, a small waterfall, a hike in the woods with some elevation change, and abandoned ghost towns. The trail will lead you to interesting historic dilapidated cabins, as well as a historic community that the park is in the process of preserving. Out of nowhere, we came across a chimney that led us back to an old abandoned settlement hidden in the woods. We couldn't find a plaque or any information that explained who had lived there or what had happened. The stonework is exactly the same as we found in the park's restored cabins from the 1800s. We enjoyed exploring what felt like a ghost town and imagining what life must have been like in the Smoky Mountains when people established and lived in this small mountain community. We got back on the trail and discovered yet another ghost town close to the trailhead. Unlike the first ghost town we came across, this one, Daisy Town, is well known. Daisytown is in the Elkmont area of the park and it is easily accessible. Daisytown has been many things over the years, including a frontier community, a logging town, and a resort. Today, the National Park recognizes Daisytown as an important part of the region's history. Many of the historic structures are in the process of being preserved for future generations to enjoy. This is a rebuilt 1830s cabin. The chimney is identical to the ones we discovered in the woods. The Porters Creek Trail is a moderately difficult 7.4-mile round-trip hike that includes a forest hike with an old cemetery, creek views, historic stone foundations, and a 40-foot cascading waterfall. The lush and uncrowded setting provides an abundance of nature's peace and solitude. This serene hike offers plenty of vistas and history and is the perfect place to escape the crowds in Gatlinburg and other more crowded areas of the park. Due to the lack of a railroad servicing this part of the Smokies, the Porters Creek area remains small and largely uncommercialized. Almost immediately, we came upon the remnants of the Porter Creek community, including stairs, fences, and the foundations of the abandoned 1800s settlement. We came upon the settlement's cemetery a short distance up the trail. After exploring the area, we got back on the trail and headed for the falls. After camping in the Gatlinburg area for 10 days, we thought we should include a little bit about Gatlinburg in the video. Gatlinburg has been described as the gateway to the Smokies. It is that and more. Gatlinburg has it all: outdoor adventures, the peace and solitude that comes with nature, beautiful scenery, shopping, and numerous family attractions. There is something for everyone at Gatlinburg.